Okay, boys and girls, this is day 4 of your week 6 packet. We are reading The New Puppy. So this is a play and you have to read it as a play. We're going to watch a short video about the 5 elements of a drama. And after that, we'll go ahead and we will read this play.
Let's talk about the 5 elements of drama. But first, what is a drama? A drama is a play or a story that is meant to be acted out on a stage in front of an audience. The first element of a drama is the cast of characters. This is simply the actors in a drama or play. They include a protagonist and an antagonist, as well as other characters. Then we have the setting. This tells you when and where the story takes place, giving you a time and a location. The dialogue, or the lines spoken by the actors, is the conversations between characters. Next, we have stage directions. They let the actors know what to do on stage. For instance, the stage directions may let the actor know where to stand or exactly how to deliver their lines. Finally, we come to acts and scenes. Longer dramas are broken into acts, like the episodes of your favorite TV show. When the setting of an act changes, this creates a new scene. Each time the setting changes, there is another scene. I'm so proud of you for taking notes from this video. They will surely get you started in your drama studies.
Okay, let's start with the setting. It's taking place on the Jackson's farm in the country. The characters are Sophia, Nathan, their father, and Farmer Jackson. This part they're called brackets, is what the narrator might say, or the background information. Farmer Jackson had promised to give one of the new puppies to Nathan and Sophia, and they were anxious to choose one and to take it home. Now, when you're reading a drama, you are quietly reading the names in your head, but you're only saying the part that's the dialogue. The part in the parentheses, you're going to be acting out. So this part running out of the car towards the barn, that's what they would be acting out. So I brought a few props. Hi, Mr. Jackson! Are the puppies still in the barn? You betcha! Come on in and take a look. Nathan, can you believe how cute they are? How are we ever going to decide? I think we should take them all. Oh, guys, I wish we could, but one is enough for us. Which one will it be? I know which one. We'll take the runt. He looks like he needs us the most. Aww. Okay, so you can act it out in your head, but you say the actual dialogue, what the characters are saying, that's what you say. The rest of the part's giving you the background knowledge, telling you what's happening in the story, but if you were acting it out, you wouldn't actually say those parts, but you definitely still need to read those parts. Go ahead and see if you can mark up the text, but remember, this is a play, so there aren't going to be paragraphs. You're not going to number it, but you can go ahead and maybe circle anything you thought was interesting. If you didn't know a word, put a question mark next to anything that you had questions about, but go ahead and read it a second time, mark it up, and then we'll come back together. Okay, so I really just underlined a couple words I thought maybe you might not know. This word anxious. Usually that might mean that you have like uneasy feelings or you're worried about something, but in this case, it says Farmer Jackson had promised to give one of the new puppies to Nathan and Sophia, and they were anxious to choose one and take it home. In this case, it can also mean like they were really eager to pick one out and take it home. And then down here it says we'll take the runt. What is a runt? If you keep looking beyond the word, it says he looks like he needs us the most, wrapping the tiniest puppy in her arms. So we know that when a runt means it's the tiniest one. They often refer to the tiniest one of like a litter. So if it was a litter of puppies, then they're talking about the tiniest puppies. If it's a litter of piglets, they're talking about the tiniest pig, like you read about when you read Charlotte's Web in 3rd grade, right? Wilbur was the runt. So runt is the tiniest. Question 1. What is the setting of the play? We know that setting is the time and place. So I want you to push pause, read your drama, and see if you can figure out where is the setting. And when you're finished, push play. Okay, so the cool thing about a drama or a play is it usually will tell you right away. See right here, it says setting. Where it's a setting on the Jackson's farm in the country. So you literally can just write that. That's it. Done. Question 2. Who are the characters in the play? Push pause, find the characters, list them, write them in a complete sentence, and then push play. Okay, again, in a drama, they always list the characters, usually right at the beginning. So all we have to do is simply take it and put it into a complete sentence. Question 3, look at the description. What did Farmer Jackson promise Sophia and Nathan? Push pause, find where you see the description, and when you found it, go ahead and write it in a sentence. Okay, right here was the description, the part that was in the brackets. So, what did Farmer Jackson promise Sophia and Nathan? Farmer Jackson had promised to give one of the new puppies to Nathan and Sophia. So I just used the question to write my answer. Farmer Jackson had promised to give Sophia and Nathan one of the new puppies. Question 4. Look in the stage directions for Sophia's first line. Why do you think she got out of the car and started running towards the barn? So her first line. So we go up here and we see, where do we see Sophia's name for the first time? Right here. This is her first line. Why do you think she got out of the car and started running towards the barn? Make an inference, take your clues in your schema, write your answer, and when you're finished, push play and check it with me. Okay, I see here it says running out of the car toward the barn. And up here in the description, it said they were anxious to choose one and take it home. And what I told you, this kind of anxious in this particular sentence means they were eager or maybe even like excited to pick one out and take it home. So I could infer that she is running out of the car towards the barn because she's excited to get to pick out a puppy. Okay, question 4. Look in the stage directions for Sophia's first line. Why do you think she got out of the car and started running towards the barn? Sophia is very excited to pick out a puppy. I infer this, so I made a guess because the description said she was anxious to choose one, and the stage direction said she ran out of the car towards the barn. I know that when I am excited, sometimes I run toward something. Okay, number 5. Why do you think Sophia and Nathan's dad said one puppy was enough for them? Look for your clues, make an inference, take your schema and the clues, and write out your sentence. And when you're finished, push play. So I'm really going to use a lot of my schema for this one. I know that Sophia and Nathan's dad said one puppy was enough for them. Thinking if it was your parent, why might they say one puppy is enough? Well, puppies cost money. I know that puppies cost money to take care of. I know that there are a lot of responsibility. I know maybe they didn't have enough space. Any of these could be good answers. So let's see, what will I say? I'll just say responsibility. I think, but remember, you could say something else. I think their dad said one puppy was enough for them because puppies are a big responsibility. Okay. Question 6. Why did Sophia want the runt? Look for your clues, take your schema, and when you're ready and you've written your sentence, push play. Okay, if you go to the last line, when Sophia's talking, she says, he looks like he needs us the most. And in the stage directions, it says Nathan looks on and nods in agreement. So her brother agrees with him. So why did they pick the runt? Last question. Do you think Nathan agreed? How do you know? Well, I already gave you the answer to that. Push pause, find the answer, and come back when you're ready. Okay, so we found it in the stage directions, right? It says Nathan looks on and nods in agreement. So we know because he nodded. This is a nod. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and write that. I think Nathan agreed because in the stage directions, it says he nods in agreement. Okay, that's it for today, and tomorrow's your last day of your week 6 packet. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.